Hello, hello. The rare Monday night Inky stream. You love to see it. I mean, yeah, it's fun to go. Oh, I'm peaking. I'm peaking quite a little bit. Let's turn me down a little bit. Yeah, it's fun to go on a night I don't normally go, but usually if I'm doing a Monday stream, it's because something has gone horribly wrong over the weekend, and that was the case this time around. So you love to see it. I don't love to see it all the time, but yeah, we'll go with you love to see it. All right. I think I am just about prepared. So let's go ahead and get started. Audio's looking decent. Away, Amiki! My name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consul of Rome, the favorite horse of the god Emperor Caligula. Hope you are all having a fantastic start to your week. Welcome indeed to the rare Monday stream. Monday is a day I usually take off, but yeah, last night my throat was just being real weird. I tried cough drops, I made some tea, put some honey in it. Nothing was really working. My voice was not behaving, so yeah, I decided to push this one to today because I really don't want to miss out on playing this game tonight. I first got into World of Horror, I want to say 2020 maybe? Hell, it might have even been 2019, but yeah, this game has been in early access for several years. I think it was first released in 2019, and I'm really excited because it's finally gotten its 1.0 release. I thought it was dead, honestly, because they released nothing for about a year. I think their last major update they did was around Halloween last year, and if you remember, I played this around Halloween last year. Yeah, the last major update they did was like a year ago. I kind of thought it was dead, so I was really overjoyed last week when I saw that they were taking it out of early access, releasing 1.0, and there's a lot of new shit, so I'm super excited to check out World of Horror. And just, you feel... It's hard to put it into words, right? Like, I didn't back the game on Patreon or Kickstarter or anything like that, but, I've been playing for quite some time. It's really cool to see a game, grow up and finally get that 1.0 release. So there's a little tinge of pride, probably unearned. It's not like I contributed meaningfully to it, but you still feel it. You still feel it. So yeah, excited to check out World of Horror tonight. Hope you are too. Hope you're all enjoying the season. Oh my god, it's feeling like fall. It is feeling like fall. I have this beautiful, beautiful maple tree, kind of near where I live, and that sucker's turned red. Just this really, really gorgeous shade of red, and it's starting to lose all of its leaves really fast. I'm hoping there will be I'm hoping it'll last throughout October, but that's my hope. But yeah, kind of in a very fallish mood. It's getting cold at night. The weather's cooling off. Enjoying the really pretty fall weather. So yeah, so had a pretty good day today. I actually so today I worked, which is another thing I don't normally do on Mondays, like work at my other job, but, I was sick. I've been sick recently, didn't work as much as I wanted to, so you gotta make up for that. I hate having a job with no paid time off, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, made up with that, went in today, and I asked the teacher I was substituting for, had a very, I don't want to say what it was. Obviously, I don't want to dox anyone or anything. But had a very feminine name. So I went in. I get to the front desk. I say, "Okay, I'm substituting today for Miss So and So." And they're like, "Oh, okay." And so they start giving me the binder with all the information in it. And I look at it. I'm like, this is for an English class. I think the person I'm substituting for is a math teacher today. They're like, oh, you mean Mr. So-and-so. So I got a little debated. So that was kind of the funny thing that happened to me this morning. But the really funny part, the cherry on top, is as I was leaving work today, I checked the app that we get jobs in, and I see that that his wife has posted a job for tomorrow. So I mean, I couldn't not take it. I couldn't not take it. So yeah, I get to substitute for a husband and wife teacher team. Well, today and tomorrow. So that's my weird thing that happened today. It's pretty inane, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was cute. Anyways, I don't think I have too much more to say. I meant to get a schedule out today, but I'm honestly not sure. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll get that scheduled. I'm probably going to get the schedule out tomorrow. It's going to be Sunhaven, actually. Just the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me. So pretty much. It wasn't that bad, but it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I was about 95% sure that this person was a woman. Yeah. Oh, and then the extra irony on top of it is his wife has a very masculine name. In fact, it is a man's name in a different language. So yeah, maybe that's why they were attracted to each other. They both might have dealt with people not knowing what gender they are based on their names. Maybe that was one of the things that attracted them to each other in the first place. Anyways, let's check out World of Horror. If you don't know what World of Horror is, well, I'm going to go to the title screen and it should make itself pretty clear. So here we are. Let me know if it's too loud. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is too loud. We'll bring it down just a scotch. But yes, this is World of Horror. It's very much based on got that retro bubble era Japanese feel going to it. It's set in 1980s Japan, and it's all about building stories and dealing with the eldritch god that's trying to destroy your town. So let's get started. I want to hop right in. Well, actually, let's see what's new. 1.0. The 1.0 release. Welcome to Shiokawa. This update brings World of Horror out of the early access stage. Major changes including 4 new mysteries, bringing new events and enemies, 2 new characters with their own set of new upgrades, 2 new old gods, each bringing new strategies to the game, a save load system, which is huge. That's so nice. So yeah, you can take a break without losing any progress. And additional translations. A lot of additional translations. Kind of surprised that Japanese wasn't included before. But yeah. Got traditional and simplified Chinese. Game's still a bit loud, okay. Let me take it down a little bit in the... We'll take it down, that should be good. And then... Let's see... Yeah. Sound effects seem fine. Alright. That should be good. Let me know if that's still not good, but that should be good. Alright. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start a new story. Alright. So. This is, you have options. You always have options. So, this is the tutorial. We've played this before. I don't know. I don't need to, don't need to do... This is the tutorial. I don't need to do it. We can prepare the standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. No. I wanna check out the new characters. Let's customize the playthrough. All right. All right. One of the core ideas behind World of Horror is modularity, allowing you to mix and match various card packs with different content. Simply select card packs you want to be included and continue by pressing the arrow on the bottom. Oh, we haven't actually unlocked any of these. Interesting. All right, yeah, we got base game, we got the unlockables. Oh wait, no, I want the unlockables. Check them, yeah. One last thing. A tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said, "You will know the password." I wonder, what could that mean? This is such a cool way of asking if you want to, of like inputting a seed. Alright, 5-letter word, guys. What's the password? What's the password? What's the password? I wonder, I wonder. Do you like anagrams? I like anagrams. I really like anagrams. What do we think? What do we think? I'll just I'll hit random letters if there's no suggestions, or we can Arkham, Massachusetts. Very nice. Very nice. Little bit of Lovecraft in there. And there's more than a little bit of Lovecraft in this game. That's for sure. But probably not his cat. I will be surprised if his cat shows up. I'll put it that way. Alright. If no suggestions for the seed, I will just hit random buttons. I'll do that. Yeah, sure. Alright. So, city of Shikawa, Japan, 1980-something. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Yeah. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. I like it. I like it. What an aesthetic. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Alright, so let's check out the new characters. Holy shit, that's a lot of new characters. Really? Okay, so I guess I gotta unlock the characters. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, Aiko! Aiko's my girl. Barely surviving after a ghost of a drowned man kept her underwater, she's determined to solve this mystery. Aiko is the combat beast, so, if everyone's good, I like Aiko a lot. Captain of the swim team, and you can get a katana. You can get a katana with her. So, we will hope for the katana. Alright. We have backstories, too. These are like extra challenges. Game selects a random backstory at the beginning of the game. Or, no effect. Sure. We can go for random. Well, we'll just go no effect. We'll try to get through, this one. Alright, difficulty. True believer. Harbinger of Doom. Dear Lord. Alright, Skeptic. Initiate. We'll attempt a Cultist run. Cultist is, I think, the way the game is meant to be played. This is the medium level. Timeline A. Timeline B. Timeline X. Alright. So timeline choice determines the choice of available additional actions and changes in both mysteries and endings. Yeah, we'll go timeline A. Why not? Item statistics, randomization, costume statistics, no, we'll leave that alone. Draw random unlock for cards? Nah. We'll keep it character specific. Because again, you can build Aiko into a combat beast pretty easy. Alright. Yep. So classic mode. Old gods are awakening. Your only chance of survival is solving 5 different mysteries. The end of the world is at hand. Somewhere a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. Hail Cobra. Hail Cobra. Alright, who we got? I thought there were supposed to be more. Do you have to unlock them? Alright. So, the terrible spider god, Thak Adarasu, is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Eternal Web, you can't run from combat. That's a pretty tough one. Ithotu, the devouring fire. The supposed cause of the destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of Oo for its long-awaited premiere. Both your damage and your enemies has increased. This is actually a pretty good one for the Ico run, because you become a combat beast and you have a lot of speed. So you hit first, you hit hard, you kill them fast. So we'll probably go with this one. Alright. Mad God favors astronomers and magicians, granting them its gift of power that unknowingly brings Athiolost's bloated body closer and closer to Earth. We have Goizo, the thing forsaken by God. How did they find my yearbook photo? Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through reflective glass. The glimpses behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. So resting increases doom penalty. This is the hardest one, honestly. Unless you're doing like a big spellcasting build, then casting spells costing reason increases doom instead. Doom is like your timer. If your doom hits 100, you lose. Let's do the spider. Let's do the spider. Alright. Oh yeah, baby. So you can't escape from combat encounters, that's fine. I'm not locked in there with them, they're locked in with me. Okay. So welcome to World of Horror, important messages will appear here. Alright, so at the start, we can go to our home, May 1984. Right, we have 0% Doom, 1.0 grams. Huh. Alright, so we don't start with any spells, yada yada yada. Town status, a feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. It's like an elevator, someone did something nasty in there. Not bad. Alright, so we'll start in our home. You check your mailbox, it's empty. Oh god. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Alright. Can we change clothes? Stand before a mirror, deciding which outfit to wear. Gym clothes. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby! Okay, we're gonna go with that one for reasons. Anyways, watch TV. Local police are helpless as more and more victims turn up in the downtown area with their throats slashed. Oh, baby. Woo! Yeah, you get an achievement for calling Junko. Search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. Alright. Take a peek through the peephole. Oh, hello. Probably just my imagination, right? I see you. I see you. You don't see anything weird. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you, Oji-san. I see you. What's that? Alright. So we start a new mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Alright, what do we got? Got the horrible history of household hell. We have the alarming account of abnormal arms. The freaky feature of found footage. far-out fable of a fear festival. And the rotten report of a rancid ramen. Gotta love the naming conventions. I am a sucker for alliteration. What do we think? What sounds fun? Should we do Household Hell, Abnormal Arms, the Freaky Feature of Found Footage, the Fear Festival, or Rancid Ramen? Oh, we can reroll mysteries. That's interesting. Honestly, I'm tempted to re-roll these because I think all of these are ones I've already done. And I want to see if we can, I want to see if I can do, apparently there's more new mysteries, so I think I might re-roll them. Alright, let's see. Bloody Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin. Don't think I've done that one before. Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Holy shit. Horrible History of Household Hell. The Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight. Ah, I know this one. That's a good one. And the Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. 5 different endings. Oh, I think I remember that one. This one is definitely new. I believe this one is new. Household Hell I'm not sure about. Unless someone has one that they really want me to check out. I think I want to check out Beckoning Bulletin, because I'm almost certain this one's new. We'll give it another 30 seconds or so. I know there's a delay. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the Beckoning Bulletin. See. Oh boy. Someone's not having a good time. Did your boyfriend break up with you? Was he not even decent enough to do it face to face? God, what an asshole breaking up with you over the phone like that. My God, poor girl, poor girl. Anyways, as the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. What is this? What is this sorcery? All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird self-deletions, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Alright. How is cyberbullying real? Dude, just turn off the computer. Just walk away. Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that will work. Gotcha. Investigate the forest location. Okay, so these are like the... this part right here is sort of like the side quest. A lot of times they can help out with... completing the mission. Give you extra options or give you an important item or something. Here we have our choice of where to go. So we're supposed to travel to school. Traveling to school progresses the story. We'll check out the forest though. We'll do the side. Actually, you know what we'll do? We're gonna go to the seaside. We're gonna go to the hardware shop. Alright, let's see. Damage 4, speed 95, chance to hit 70, 3 funds. I got... How many funds do I have? I have 4. Okay. So... ooh. Man, I need more funds. We'll buy a crowbar. We'll have a little bit of something to bonk the enemies with. And we'll investigate the forest. Alright. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. tap into his power. It's too risky. We start. Hey, it's VSM. Good to see you, buddy. Should we tap the priest's power? A lot of times this is a terrible idea, especially if you don't have the stats for it. We'll tap his power. Knowledge check failure. You feel you've attracted the attention of something terrible, plus 2% doom. Where's my doom? Oh, 7%. So yeah, when the doom gets to 100%, you lose. Resolve this event. Alright. So we'll investigate the forest again. We'll clear the side quest. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls, no, not giant hairy balls, underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. Oh no. 2 giant hairy balls underneath a telephone pole. What a horrible fate. What a horrible fate. Tataru. Alright. Giant hairy balls. What? Yeah, there he is. It's Tataru, the giant hairy ball. Anyways, so, as I said, Aiko's a melee beast. So, probably what we want to do, attack with your weapon or a strong attack. What will you do? 6 damage, 4 damage, chance to hit 65%. That's not a lot. So what you can do, I think, yeah, we have enough. So we can prepare our attacks like that. So you build up a sequence, prepare your attack, you guarantee a hit. We'll do 8 damage to him. Boom, boom. All right, Tataru hits you. Oh, he just. Oh man, so he just increases your doom. That's kind of awful. We need to kill him quickly. He needs to die very, very quickly. Let's see. There's no way to kill him with our regular attacks. Don't have a firearm. Let's see. Assistance situation, improvised weapon. Nah. Yeah, just need to smack the balls with a crowbar. As fearsomely, ferociously as we possibly can. Take careful aim, so we make sure we don't miss the balls, hit something else. Alright, God, you really suck. Can you get a shotgun, the apex of anti-supernatural weapon? That would be really nice if you could. I'm not sure you can. Alright, you know what? Just as an extra F you. Boom. You've defeated Tataru. Plus 12 EXP. Resolve to combat. After searching the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. The forest note. Alright. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Oh. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Okay. So... So that's kind of interesting. That this kind of seems to imply to me that you don't want to listen to the voice of humanity, whatever that might be. Because, like, if you lose your resolve... interesting. We'll see, we'll see. I feel like you should not listen to the voice of humanity, since, like, this is like... If you lose your resolve, if you lose your willingness to self-delete, listen to the voice of humanity, probably don't want to listen to it. We'll see. Alright. Let's look at some weird shit on the school computers. School library. Study old tomes, make notes. No. This is not what I wanted to do. Could get a spell though. Let's get a spell. Finally, find the fragment you were looking for. new spell. What did I get? Void. Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random other-world location. One-time use only. Interesting. Maybe that's something to get you out of a really bad event. That might be the way to go. Alright. Investigate school. Hearing an eerie sound, there was a hole here. Yeah, that's like the that's the best Junji Ito story. All right, hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. Study the writing on the blackboard, pick up the book, or light those candles. Oh god, we're going to summon the thing with 6 eyes and do stuff with our brother again, aren't we? Lighting the candles seems like a terrible idea. Picking up the book also seems like kind of a bad idea. Karatu! Barada! Subarada! Nikko! Wonderful. Study the writing. You decipher the occult instruction and let the forbidden knowledge fill your brain. Gain a spell. Oh, 2 voids. Nice. Alright. Well, the school's library computer doesn't have a modem, and you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet her at home in her city. At her home in the city. Gotcha. So investigate downtown. Seeing the 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Aha. Yeah, you know, it's Japan, you know. Every ramen shop has the severed heads on the altar, right? Right? Call the police. Police ain't gonna do shit. Do nothing or research occult notes. I feel like this would be bad for our sanity. My internet keeps disconnecting. If the stream for me is buffering, I'll just catch up. Oh, also this game is hilarious rather than yeah, it can get a little extra. Thanks for dropping in, VSM. I appreciate it. Well, I don't know. Is anybody else having connection issues, or is it just VSM? Hopefully, well, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. If you're watching and you're also having connection issues, let me know. Maybe it's not VSM, but yeah, I'll see you around. Thanks for dropping in, man. I appreciate it. I think do nothing here is the way to go. Make a mental note to avoid visiting small family restaurants anytime soon. Yeah, okay, probably a good call. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up to your apartment stairs, teeth clenched as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, our computer's heavy. Correct. So we investigate the apartments. Philippines internet is chaos sometimes, so yeah, just me. Okay. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Again, ain't no one got time for that. We'll check them later. Place the letters on the kitchen table, feeling an anxiety attack coming on. Okay, fine, be like that. Alright. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that the self-deletion rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. Bullshit. Japan would never acknowledge this. Japan would never acknowledge that rate. Never, ever, ever. They would obscure it. They would do everything they possibly could to prevent people from finding out. They would not talk about it on TV. Absolutely not. Whatever. Alright. You need to act quickly. Mr. Ooh, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. Hello, Mr. Ito. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Yeah, share my experience. Incredible, he shouts in excitement. How do you come up with this stuff? Sensing the story will be a huge hit, he pays you a token of appreciation. Hey, funds, nice. But we lost some experience. Alright. Jesus, Japan and their self-deletion tendency, I know, right? Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff look exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. Okay. So we will investigate the hospital. Alright. You meet with your friend who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Honestly, probably better for my sanity if I don't. Yeah. Sometimes it's better not to know. You chat until your friend's break is over. Plus one reason, yes. You overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose attempt failed. Apparently she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. Alright, let's talk to one sad girl. Alright. It's been almost a year since your childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Help your friend, I guess. Strength check failure? Seriously, I have 7. While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you take the wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you have a problem walking for a few days. Fine. Alright. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of students leapt in front of a train hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. What's left to find? Alright. Oh boy. Illusion shattered. Hello. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Ooh. No, John. You are the demons. Enter the portal or question your sanity. Enter the portal. You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? There's a destroyed temple, there's a desert, or we can dig through the sand. How about the temple? Perception check failure. Oh, we are not having a great time. Inside a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. Countless skeletons and corpses have shriveled in the arid air. Fun. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your effort to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. Alright. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. Oh boy. We are running out of doom very quickly. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. Oh boy. She's excited. She's excited to self-delete. Oh no, there goes Tokyo. Go, go, Godzilla. Yeah. Uh-huh. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast full of exotic meats. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take something home with you. The steak is to die for. Yeah. Probably because it's human steak. We'll get the wine. Of course, I have enough bottles to last a whole year, your friend says, handing you a bottle. I got a wine bottle. Addictive fluid plus 3 reason, flip this card. Okay, so that might save us in the end. We'll see. I think stamina's our bigger concern right now. As you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums, you hear a brief dial tone, then it finally connects. Investigate computer. On screen, Welcome home. Did you like it so far? Yes or no? Yes. I'm glad. I'm having my fun. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note. You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Oh, wow. So is this like a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy thing where it kills you by making you realize just how small and insignificant you actually are? Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence, a paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. You need to think carefully about how to respond. You can't save everyone's suffering as human, or I don't want to die! You can't save everyone. I think this is gonna piss it off, seriously. Suffering is human. I don't want to die is probably not gonna do anything. We'll piss it off. How can you believe that? Well, okay. If you want to suffer, go ahead. Your consciousness dips. By the time you snap out of it, you're strangling yourself with the phone cord. The entity assaults your mind, but the struggle brings out strength you didn't know you had. You refuse to die. Bring humanity together, not a good idea, yep. You listen to the staticky signal on the other end. It's harsh to your ear, but then the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it. Oh, wow. Okay. Together. I don't know if we're gonna survive this. Our stamina is not good, and we have no way of restoring it. People hate each other. The closer we are, the greater the hate. Yeah, yeah. Alright, what can I do? Learn about your enemy. No, we don't have time. Combat skill. Desperate struggle. Doubles all damage dealt during this turn. What's my chance to hit like? Oh, my chance to hit is garbage. Oh, we're so dead. We are so dead. Alright. Yeah, we are so dead. Yeah. I don't think there's much I can do here. Well, okay. Desperate struggle. Doubles all damage dealt during this turn. And then I could... Okay, I know how to win this. We're going to barely win this, but I know how to win this. Okay. So we're going to double the damage dealt. We're going to prepare the attack. We're going to hit him with the strong attack. It's going to do 12 damage. Boom. And then... Ooh. That's rough. That's real rough. Guaranteed to hit. Alright. So what can we do here? We can get a special attack in. Alright, is there nothing else? Can't run. Regain 1 reason, 2 stamina. Dodge drastically lowers the hit chance for the enemy. This might be what we have to do. Lowers the income damage by half and ignores any special attack. We might have to do this. Because we have a 36% chance to hit. Publix Eggnog is here. So yeah. I think we're just gonna have to hope that we can't get hit. Nope, it killed us. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. Oh, right. Okay, so you don't die right away. There's a setting. Okay, so we're actually gonna win this encounter. You defeated together. Yeah. So we just we barely survive. I think if it brings you down to a certain negative level, you die. Yeah, you have like it's sort of like a D&D sort of, negative hit points. Death checks. You wrenched the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yank the computer's plug from the socket. From the bulletin's number in a phone book, you find the system operator's address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you're met with a smiling, hanged teenager and a still-running unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. With the root cause gone, the self-deletions eventually slow. While you couldn't save those already in its thrall, you're relieved to know the victim won't take any more new victims. Alright. Plus 30 experience, 15 experience, and so is St. Brendan's Irish Cream. I'll be slushed till New Year's, yep. Time passes one day, we get plus 1 reason and stamina for finishing, that's why we're not dead. The old god stirs. The imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. Lighthouse gets 1 additional floor. Wonderful. Alright. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What's it doing here? Oh boy, it's almost like we need them. Alright. The shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it to? Extra stamina regained, please. Alright. I know you're watching me, Oji-san. I know it. Anyways. Alright, let's start a new mystery. Oh man. Aiko, you've seen better days. Can't quite level up, but pretty soon. And God, do we need it. Alright, bizarre breed of the blood-curdling botanist, horrible history of household hell, the sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors, and the macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. What sounds good? Do we want the blood-curdling botanist, the household hell, the Moonlight Sailors, or the morbid mermaids? I think... Moonlight Sailors is a pretty easy one. I think I'll do that, just so we don't die immediately. It began with one fisherman, who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean, a dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night, when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Alright. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. Alright, well... No, we can't discard that. Huh. If I recall, you really need to do this to get the good ending. So we'll see. We'll see if we can find some good stuff. We'll kind of just go along and see if we can find some good stuff, or some bad stuff that we don't feel bad throwing away. Hear a faint sobbing sound coming from an alley nearby. There you approach a man on his knees. When you take a step closer, he suddenly stops and perks up. You can hear the nauseating sound of tearing skin. Okie dokie! Oh, those are his hands? Those are his hands, okay. Glued corpse. Yeah. God. Epic prank, bro. Epic prank. If we manage to hit all of these, we can take them down in, we can take them down in 2 turns. I think it's worth the, risk. Nope. Okay, fine. Okay, now we can't take them down in 2 turns no matter what. So, go ahead and prepare attacks here. God, I'm so dead. Although you braved the stench for hours, you gleaned nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should go pay her a visit. Alright, no, we are going to return to our home. Where is our home? Travel to home. Alright, rest. Regain stamina and reason. We have to do it. We have to do it. We're gonna die otherwise. That's, it's quite a poster. Very nice. You bandage up the fresh wounds, you phone your best friend and talk about unrelated stuff. Time flies by so fast, you prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. If we're gonna have any chance, I think I have to do this twice. Okay. Alright. Let's keep investigating. Alright. Investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Take a nap, buy a coffee, jog around the block. We've got not a great amount of funds. We'll jog. Strength check failure. Half asleep, you stumble over the pavement and trip. Wonderful. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. Investigate the mansion. The investigation can wait. Ever heard of Call of Cthulhu? Absolutely. Yeah. I haven't ever played the tabletop, but I'd be down to play some of the games for sure. Oh, we can gain a level. Let's gain a level real quick. Alright. So you advance to the next experience level, choose 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. So +1 perception. Faster offensive actions. This is becoming the melee beast. Leadership, +1 charisma and natural ability to guide others. I think, honestly, it sucks. It really sucks to miss out on a, really sucks to miss out on a stat, but, we are so close to dying. Take a bath. Bathe happily and continue with newfound strength. Japanese and their baths. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. That is unfortunate. He filleted her like a delicious fatty tuna nigiri. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. Hey, hey, hey. Nice ring! Alright, we're going to drop these. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around hoping to spot one of them. Alright. You know what? I'll go to the hardware shop. The flashlight's really nice to have. Alright. Investigate the seaside. See if we can find someone who caught another one of the horrible blobs. Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Brace yourself. Strength check success. The sudden blizzard disappears as fast as it began. You leave the beach quickly. 5 experience. Let's go. A young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The beating movements of his arms disturb you. Like his arms are beating like a heart? That is rather disturbing. Can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. Hello. Hey, it's Jeff the Killer. After slow interrogation, the young man managed to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Okay. Let's keep going then. Tell me more about this fishing trip. You decide to enter a small shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest, however persuading them to do so might prove difficult. You know what? I got one fun. We'll buy them around. No fisherman will refuse a free round. They tell you tales of sunken cities inhabited by underwater things with too many legs. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Alright. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbor. You are terrified at their power, but relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. Alright, so because we got the nets and hooks, I think we got the good ending here. The black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves, although some claim they see strange beings come into the port at night. Excellent. 45 more experience, lose a little bit of doom, which is really good. We really need to lose doom. And time passes one day. You know, I think that's true of all fishermen everywhere. No one will refuse a free round. I think that's true of more than fishermen, honestly. Unless you're a teetotaler, I think most people will not refuse a free round. I would not refuse a free round right now, certainly. Alright. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. We'll have to find a new way out. So what does that do? Village, mansion, and forest cost 1% more doom. Crap. That's a bad one. Alright, got another key. Take that bath. Yeah. Get more stamina back, please. Alright. So we have the Morbid Mermaids, we have Household Hell, and we have the Blood-Curdling Botanist. I can't not do the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Let's play with some plants. The Bizarre Bruit of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. No, Shiro, the fertilizer is you. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? I think he might be going to Tokyo to teach some bureaucrats a lesson. Anyways, investigate this mystery. You've got the business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. Mycology Maniac. Investigate the school location twice to complete this quest. We'll do that right away. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Because it is. She's hot, though. Sure, we'll check out the sculpture. The head of the sculpture looks so lifelike, you move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. Prepare for combat. The art teacher is going to kick your ass now. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and it's reaching for your head! Oh no! Alright. Let's see. Oh, we're so close to being able to do 4 small attacks. So I could do 2 small and a big. Where'd it get the shiv? You know. It's an art classroom. It's probably in the art teacher's desk, if we're being real. Alright, I can end this in 2 rounds if everything hits. And I think I might actually have the room to attack boost, do this, boom, boom, yeah. So make sure the special attack hits, and yeah. Alright. And then I can take you down, just like this. Beautiful. Ito the Combat Beast. The Fearless Paranormal Slayer. Actually close to a level. Alright. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. Breaking the window to grab it seems like a terrible idea. We'll just check the plaques and trophies. You find a small trophy with a curious plaque. Grand Champion of the Cannibal Eating Contest, 1956. Let's go. So are you eating cannibals? That seems just like poetic justice. A new yet undefined species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals? Okay. Alright, so Shiro-san has been mind-freaked by the mushrooms. Oh, boy. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours, and will gladly help you get back on track, after all. He takes a step closer, and you could swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. A jar of your blood, fondest memory, or peace of mind. So I remember this one. This one's basically asking, do you want to lose stamina, do you want to lose reason, or do you want to lose doom? We will lose some reason. Everything suddenly gets dark. You feel sad, but can't even tell why. In your pocket, you find an envelope with cash inside. Oh boy. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last month, he ordered a pack of an experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with an address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. What, you got dirt on your, desk or something? That's not really sanitary. Not really a very professional, Oh boy. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. They're preparing for something. This can't be healthy. Are they hiding something? Yeah, their faces. -2 reason. Can't help but wonder what lies behind the masks that conceal the faces of the people around you. Are these even the people they claim to be? Or are they just masquerading as something they're not, hiding their true identities behind the masks that they wear? While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, good job, Oji-san. You think you can at least make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Oh no! It's Woofloo! They're biting... The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Alright, well, that's not the forest, it's a village. Okay, whatever. That pair has been... The Venetian Society, oh. Pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it will only get worse. Gang stalking! It's dark. You don't remember the trees going so close to each other. Oh boy. Alright, this is kind of a shitty one. So you can get very lucky and find what you're looking for right away, or you can wander the forest forever. Lose a crap ton of doom, and oh hey, you can level up. Alright, art knowledge, nah. Quick thinking, +1 dexterity, there's always a way out of a seemingly hopeless situation. For running shoes, smaller doom penalty from running from combat. We can't run from combat, so we will definitely go with quick thinking. And I will also grab some strength. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog caught by its hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. We gotta help the dog. You free the injured dog. Thankful, the animal follows you. Hey, we got Doggo! We got Doggo helping us out. Higher chance of finding items after combat. Woof. Yeah, oh my god! Yes! This is the best thing ever! You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees, just a few meters away. We'll confront him. The decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse someone has propped up. The idea that someone could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. Oh great, thanks for the dune. Stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. Come on, Doggo. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search the tent. The sleeping bag has been torn to shreds. The amount of gore inside leaves no doubt about what happened to the owner. Dear Lord. You're having not a whole lot of luck. The dirt road you've been following suddenly ends. You have to go back. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Try to decipher them. Knowledge check failure. Wonderful. You can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly in this forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. Awesome. Great job. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Hey, it's Hunter! The Kanoko Gatherer! Alright. So, we can actually spam out 4 attacks now. Let's do that. Very nice. Order your allies to attack. Nice. Nah, we can just, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Dirt road suddenly ends. Oh boy. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble upon a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Yeah, let's just pray. We need some divine intervention here. To your horror, you discover a severed human hand behind the statue. It's not going so well. It's not going so well. Trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. Alright. It's going really not well. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. There goes the neighborhood. When those damn fish people moved in, started gibbering about their lord under the waves. Alright, so yeah, we had the dirt road looks promising, but it branches in 2 different directions. Which one is the correct one? Well, gee, I wonder. So we had the worst possible outcome here. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Gotcha, so the plants are attacking both of us. Doorway is blocked by thick branches. Well, what's that? Stop and take a closer look at Shiro-san's injuries. Shiro, what? The top of Shiro-san's head flies off, revealing his brain. Out of it bursts the fruiting body of a fungus. Oh boy. Yeah, time to fight. Time to fight. Oh, we are so dead. We are so dead. It's not even funny. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. Found a rusty sickle. Legit. Small chance of dealing 1 extra damage. Nice. Unfortunately, we're dead. The fungus dies, and with it the gardener. With nobody to grow from, you hope that's the end of it. You finally understood something. The plants weren't attacking you, they were protecting you from the unnatural form of life. Aha. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Dangerous band... Oh, so, okay, so there's rioters downtown now. Take the key. Take a bath. Alright, we need extra reason regained. We are still dead. We are still dead. Okay. Is there anything we can do to not die, I wonder? We can at least start one of the other mysteries. How about Household Hell? There are many old mansions around this town. Ooh Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer, but is it the only tragic event that took place there? Investigate the mystery. Yep. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you are insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity, but the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Alright. So yeah. That's tough. That's a tough one. So good. Alright, so we couldn't quite make it that time. We had some really shitty luck, honestly. Because I would like to, Sure, we'll just, Alright. I think I'm gonna play it on easy, just so we can see the end. Because I do want to see the end. And we can check out different characters. Alright. So, Kyrie Minami. Could the ghosts following her be in any way connected with all the weird events happening in this town? So gain knowledge, lose strength, but you get a spell. And try Aiko again, but we'll try someone else. Haru, the Yakuza driver. Robbing that old abandoned manor was a mistake. With his friends dead and mutilated and a vengeful horror chasing him, no speed is too fast. Plus strength minus knowledge starts with cigarettes. Mizuki Hamasaki. What a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way to boost your career. Plus charisma minus strength and start with a random ally. That's kind of strong, actually. Alright, we'll be the teen idol, Mizuki. Alright. We'll play on easy, just because I want to see the end. Alright. What should we do? Both your damage and your enemies is increased. Casting spells costing reason increases doom instead. Or resting increases doom penalty. Let's do Athelos. The media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Alright, so casting spells raises doom instead of its normal cost. So try not to cast spells. Safety in numbers. Why did you sign that contract? +1 max reason. At the end of the mystery, if you don't have at least 2 followers, lose 2 reason. Aha! That's rough. We got Fujiko. A Sukeban girl. Your kick action deals 1 additional damage. Legit. Legit. Fuck. Fujiko smiles faintly. Alright. Alright, what we got? So the eerie episode of Evolving Eels, the far-out fable of a fear festival, the tragic tale of the thaumaturgy teacher, bloody brief of Beckoning Bulletin, and the freaky feature of found footage. We'll reroll. Because I've seen a lot of these already. Alright, the fear festival, contagious coma. The thaumaturgy teacher is back. I won't roll again. I want the thaumaturgy teacher, but I want some stuff I haven't done before. Alright, vicious virtues of a violent vigil. Nice. Fluctuating bottleness, abnormal arms, nah. I want to get 2 of the new ones. I want to see if I can get 2 of the new ones. No, come on, give me 2 of the new ones. School Scissors, Crimson Cape, Found Footage, Morbid Mermaids, Contagious Coma, nah. Household Hell, School Scissors, Crimson Cape, Violent Vigil, and the Thaumaturgy Teacher. Let's go. Alright, let's do the Thaumaturgy Teacher first. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. Oh no. Oh. I think the delinquents ate the teacher or something. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. You know, Sensei, you really ought to teach the curriculum. I feel like the principal might have stepped in. Unless the principal's in on it. Maybe the principal is Clue. That would explain a lot. Alright, we'll investigate this mystery. Alright, the lesion lesson. Following a rumor, you visit the house of a schoolgirl who acted really strange in class. The girl's parents sit crying in the living room and fearfully point you upstairs. Alright, we'll investigate downtown first. Getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge. What kind of grave are we looking for? Especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. You quickly find the tombstone marked with red string. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you. Some experience. Wonderful. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Hello! Oh god, we don't have a weapon. Okay. Dexterity base. We have 6 dexterity. Well, that's just a dodge. And this is the counter for a doom penalty, plus 5% doom. Ugh. Picked up an improvised weapon. Spiritual actions. Oh, we can clap and bow. Pray? Yeah, let's find an improvised weapon. And let's, assess the situation. Broken bottle. Corpse eater, no special skill, weak against fire. Corpses hiding themselves in our society by day and eating corpses by night. Alright. Broken bottle. Let's go. Shank that bitch. It's tough. That's tough. Ooh, this is not going well. It's not going well. Yeah, I think this is probably the best setup we can do. Again, this chick is not the combat beast. You are not the combat beast. The thought of a cute teen idol getting eaten by a zombie in the middle of the street, though, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Okay, really? We really probably should have run from that. Really should have run from that. Climbing a tree, you get a better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portal drawn on the blackboard could help in the future. I sure hope so. You stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Let's read them. Sweet! It seems you've won a small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky you. No, no! You've won the Nigerian lottery. Lucky you. So lucky. She sits in her bedroom in a bloodstained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. Asked why she killed it, she just grins. Passing by a faulty elevator, its doors suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird, tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Okay, well, you see everything, don't you? This one reason. We can deal with that. We'll just beat the piss out of the Cyclops, I guess. Broken beer bottle in your eye. Yeah. Nice. Another lead, the former teacher of the class may prove more useful. Knocking on their door, however, gets you no answer. Just subtle chittering behind the door. Uh-oh. That's not good. Old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment, I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. Yeah, I've read comics like this. Except. Among the nonsensical stories the man told you, you caught one thing that could be the truth. Gain a spell. We have skin removal and we have Book of Gore. Plus 3 reason and stamina, 1 random injury. Ugh. That's not great. Skin removal might be a good emergency sort of thing, though. Costs doom instead of reason. We can't do it often, but all right. You know what? We're going to the hardware shop. Getting the flashlight for sure. Oh. Okay, I guess that's the only thing we can get. Fair enough. Flashlight's good to have, though. A lot of dark places. A little boy from the school has been attacked by his classmates. Rude. As part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. I have extensively contemplated the whole zombie apocalypse thing. How could it happen in such? Eldritch forces, when was the last time you saw an eldritch force outside a carnival? You know. Yeah, no. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. They're not there until they're there. They're sleeping, they're hiding, and then they show up to ruin everything. But yeah, the zombie apocalypse is really kind of dumb, honestly. You find him in the hospital covered in bites. Okay, well, here's your zombie apocalypse. Just what is this whole summoning that he speaks of between his sobs? Uh-huh. Tell me more, little boy. Tell me about the summoning. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. What could go wrong? Luck check failure. Later, you wake up in the abandoned surgical ward within the old part of the hospital with a nasty new wound. The doctor is nowhere to be seen. That is rather unfortunate. Alright. Well, we can heal injuries here. Still have some time before you're asked to the office. Corridor A. Enter the morgue. Morgue's door is closed. Enter the morgue. I said enter the morgue. Open the door. Alright, return to the reception area. See the doctor. Alright. How can I help you today? Please, please, for the love of God, fix me. Stable condition. Alright, nice. Gotta love that Japanese healthcare. Virus, not likely. Viruses don't do that except for fungus. Well, there's already fungus that takes over its host body. Meteor blows through the atmosphere, spreading spores. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it would have to be like a parasite or a fungus, right? Yeah, virus is, I mean, the virus is a little bit too simple to do that sort of thing. Parasite or fungus, I guess. Like you said, there's already a fungus that does that to some animals. And there we go, yeah. No other ideas? You decide to wait outside the school itself. Enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors has opened on its own. Oh, it's Hanako! It's the toilet ghost! Yeah, get the hell out of there. You might be paranoid, but there's no way you're risking an encounter with a ghost here. That is the correct answer. That is the correct answer. The faint chanting doesn't stop and no one enters or leaves the building. Haha. It's just the cultural festival. You're just not appreciating the bunkasai. I think it's bunkasai. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Enter. Slowly you enter the unknown. Hey! Temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Give up. We'll move towards the pyramid. We'll get out of strength check failure. The frozen guard corpses watch you silently as you cut yourself on the razor-sharp edges of the ice. Fractured ribs and frostbite. Amazing. Hear a scream coming from the school. It's time to enter. Sneak in through a window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. Man. I've taught in some rough schools, but this one might take the cake. You spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. Oh no, Empreg! It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. Oh boy. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. Okay. Alright. That happened. That happened. Yeah. Do our standard patterns here. Nice. As you near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. Oh, it's just gym class. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. Knowledge is power. Oh, it's the whole damn school. Oh, okay. With a very interesting portal going on there. Something's coming out of it. Something's coming out of it. Don't be a pussy, fight it. Yeah. This enemy is so massive that this attack won't cause any damage. Makes sense. Alright, so yeah, I feel like we have to, probably do a ritual here to send it back. Part of a ritual, yeah. So, what do you do? I think you do 3 claps and then 2 bows. Nothing happens. You think you got 3 ritual moves right. Okay. Let's try a clap, bow, clap, bow, bow. Got 4 ritual moves right. Okay. If we did clap, bow, clap, clap. Okay, so that was only 3 right. So we know the bow at the end is correct. The school shakes. So what did I do? I did clap, bow, bow. Was the 4 one, right? Bow, clap, bow. 3 ritual moves, right. Okay, so we know the last 2 are bows. School shakes, clap, bow, clap. So we know bow, at the end is correct. So clap, bow, clap. One of those is wrong. Could do 3 claps and 2 bows, I guess. Let's try that. No. Alright. Bow, clap, bow. Nothing happens. This ritual will only work on ghost enemies. Okay. Can't run. Meditate, brace for impact. Alright, let's assess the situation. It's just eating our doom here. And we'll try to dodge. School building has become a portal to an unknown place. Close it before it's too late. Okay, so the ritual doesn't work. Oh, attack the teacher! Oh, shit. Oh, man. Portal is pulling you in. Shit. Okay. Whole run's pretty much shot. You've defeated Shiokawa School. With a dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. A blood moon. Crimson moon spotted over Shiikawa, keeping everyone on edge. All enemies get an additional 20 power. Wow. Take the key. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. What a shirt. What a shirt. Signed contract. Extra funds gained for completing a mystery. More perception. That might be nice. Quick thinking. That's a really good one to have, honestly. Ugh. Alright, extra stamina, please. Yeah, the whole run's shot to shit. It's, yeah, that was bad. I should have examined more closely and seen the special attack option. Yeah, there's very little chance of succeeding now. Weird, nothing happens. Nice to meet you, greeting from the fan. Ichika Yuno, good to see ya. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, the run is pretty much ruined, but we'll keep going. We'll check out the other new one. Nice. Are you a VTuber as well? All right, let's check out Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? Oh wait, no, I know this one. Oh, this is a good one. We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand-uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Hey, maybe there's an inheritance. Maybe there's an inheritance in it for us. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way past the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Explore mansion action will unlock new locations and progress this mystery. Okay. You are losing blood. Oh, right, because of all the injuries. Right, that's not good. Oh, yay, more gang stalking. The pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it will only get worse. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. Alright, who's that? 9 p.m. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. Okay. Who's that? Hi there. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Yeah, that's a hell of a cut. Old man's body is in the master bedroom. Go there if you want. Okay. We'll explore the mansion. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Agreed. Bathe happily and continue with newfound strength. Aha! It's on his toe there. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your great-granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. Okay. You notice all the guests are studying small cards. You should ask them about it. Alright. Hey, Muscles. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Vigil pamphlet. Alright. We'd like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we are asking you to follow closely. Start of the vigil, 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Pray over the body, bow clap, bow clap. Light up fireplace at 11 p.m. Pray over the body again, bow, 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 bow. 1 a.m., nothing. 2 a.m., burn an envelope found in the study. 3 a.m., cover the mirror in the storage room. 4 a.m., blank. 5 a.m., end of the vigil. Okay. who else we got here? Hawado, the weird fiction writer. A pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. Oh, those are very... My, what large eyes you have. This reminds me of one of my books. Alright, so... Bow clap, bow clap. Yeah, inspect his foot. Oh, you copy it onto your pamphlet. Okay, gotcha. Looks like a menorah. Alright. Bow, clap, bow, clap. You'd think you got the order right. Alright. Explore the mansion. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. I know you put ink around the eyepiece, you little bastard. You don't see anything at first. Then you notice it, the bloated body of Athiolos that's getting closer. Doom! Alright. Alright, light up the fireplace. Alright, let's talk to these guys. Sotomura nervously scratches his scar. Alright, so nothing weird there. What's the storage room? There's the mirror we're supposed to cover. You shudder instantly, recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is a vigil being held in a place like this? That's quite a photographic memory. Quite a photographic memory. Alright, nothing to really find here. Alright, we'll light up the fireplace. Couldn't find any firewood to add to the fireplace. Oh, bummer. Whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you just stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Touch the stone, we could retreat from the room. Study the symbols, how about? You recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum. What's the connection? It's midnight, you should go and pray. The guest seems strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. Well, the study, where's the, Seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Indeed. Yeah, where's the envelope? Okay, nothing to be found. Nothing to be found here. Anything going on? No. Alright. So just bow, 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 bow. The corpse is gone! The body. It's missing. Where is everybody? Well, that's, check the wardrobe. Found a new item, meat cleaver. Extra damage against human and monster enemies, sure. That's unfortunate. Alright. Figure out where the hell everyone went. Suddenly, a wall before you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Oh no! Hole-ridden thing! 25% chance to hit. That's really not good. Really, really not good. We can guarantee a hit at least. Might be how we have to handle this. Alright, we have plenty of reason. You can take my reason all you want, buddy. Just by standing nearby, you feel sick. The horrid thing attacks you. Alright. We have a small chance of ending it with this one. It's probably going to go to the next round, but it's worth a shot. Nice! Nice! Got the 25% chance. You manage to find one of the guests. They are shaken but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. Said, alright. Muscles. Muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice. Alright, you got anything to say, buddy? Alright, what's... 1 a.m., nothing. So I need to burn an envelope found in the study. Alright, not seeing anything. We'll explore the mansion. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. That's just a legend, right? Rifle through the cupboard, or check out the sewing machine. Check out the cupboard. I found you at last! Nice. Did that do anything, or is it just a nice little jump scare? Alright, corridors twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting lost yourself? Yeah, what's up, dude? Alright. We find the, let's open the envelope. You open the envelope, your mind gets flooded with knowledge. It was a good decision, right? Ooh, another book of gore. Alright. I mean, we already screwed up the ritual by not being able to light the fireplace. So yeah. Screw your ritual. Cover the mirror in the storage room. It's next. Kill them! Okay. 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 Alright, well then. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Oh. No, honey, I think that's just kind of how you look. Entering a dark room, you spot Hawato and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, you scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one, and their fused faces express the same thing. Rage! What went wrong? Hawato and Miyako finally fused together. Alright, 60% chance to hit. Yeah, okay. That's... The enemy seems to be weak against this type of weapon. Nice. We'll take that, we'll take that. Oh, man. 80% chance to hit. Freaking seriously? Alright, die, please. Take that meat cleaver, chop it right, chop them apart. Chop them apart. Screw your marriage vows. Well, you know what? Death is parting them. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Okay. Uh-huh. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Sacrifice the guest? Or we cannot. Where are you? Explore the mansion. No. No. Okay. Okay. I don't think we have any options here. We do not appear to have any options. Alright. Unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab a surprise guest. Conclude the ritual. Death cheated A. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Nice. Got a level. Alright, so downtown has become very dangerous. Alright, fame. Master combat actions for each ally you have. Interesting. Folklore studies. +1 knowledge. You know what? We'll go for folklore studies. And maybe some decks. Alright. Extra stamina, please. Alright. I keep bungling this. I need another ally so I don't take reason damage at the end of each investigation. Could leave something to charge here. I could if I had anything like that. You can't see anything. Probably for the best. What kind of outfits does what kind of outfits do we have here? Aspiring Idol. The Rebel outfit. Nice. The collection. Star. I like it. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you. Wonderful. Mega Merc. What's on the TV? Search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiakawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. Alright. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. The horrible history of household hell. The chilling chronicle of a crimson cape. How about we actually do the household hell since we died right at the start? Alright. Swiftly haunted by a family of 4, this mansion is. They disappeared without a trace one summer, but it's the only attractive event that took place there. Okay. Building history. Oh, I think I remember this one. So friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Let's go to school first. Let's do this. Any of you losers want to be my friend? Sounds strange, but I believe you, student A. I will help you. Always such a kidder. Give me a break. Okay, so that's good. We have extra students. Alright, so we'll investigate the seaside. Nice, got a whole party now. Can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets, yeah. Who knows what goes on down at the docks. Also what goes down at the docks. The ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Let's try to talk him out of it. Unable to convince the person, you close your eyes as they jump off the cliff. Bummer. You learn the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You've decided to rent some books that will help you. So we have an architect journal. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. The Shiakawa Herald. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. No. Pull it out. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on a cavern wall, 451 hertz. Oh, that is a very ugly, very sharp A. Ugh. terrible. Alright, 451 hertz. You know what? We got some funds. Let's shop for items. Hello, you adorable doggo. Alright. Salt deals 8 damage to ghost-type enemies. That's pretty cool. 2 XP for each investigated location. Also pretty strong. 2 additional inventory slots. Pretty strong. Sewing kit. You can get that stamina but lose some charisma. For cigarettes. Hey, there's Andrew Graves. Good to see ya. You know what? This is a good one to grab. Alright. Let's investigate the school. Let's check out the library. Let's figure out where this manor is. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Come closer. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Yum yum. Alright, the building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. Finally found Ashley, did you now? You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Alright. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Ooh. You know what? We'll cast this spell. Oh god. Fractured ribs, mangled hand, badly bleeding frostbite. We should probably go to the hospital. Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. We'll need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the high window. Gotcha. Let's go to the hospital. Why don't we go to the hospital here? Alright, badly bleeding would be, chance of losing 1 stamina with each investigation. Yeah, let's take care of that. Discharge summary. Hey, get some XP. And unfortunately, we're out of cash. So no healthcare for you. No healthcare for you if you don't have the money for it. Alright. Investigate the seaside. Fractured ribs, mangled hands, and frostbite. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the stand is calling you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. Ignore it. A sudden wave of dread paralyzes you. Hunger! As you stare at the menacing statuette, you manage to escape, but its gaze is forever burned into your brain. They look tasty. Okay. Hey, we've become a cannibal. Wonderful. You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. Actually, what do our allies give? +1 reason and stamina, +1 dexterity. Oh, not bad. Walking through the forest, you spot a pair of legs sticking out of a bush. Before you can do anything, however, they twitch and move. Hello! Okay. Order your allies to attack. That's a lot of damage. That's actually a lot of damage. I wonder, can I prepare attack and then order the allies to attack? Alright. Totally missed. Alright. Wonderful, wonderful. Well done. Well done. Alright, let's do ally attack here then. Man-eating plant slaps you with a vine. Slaps you around a little bit. Alright. Keep slashing. Keep slashing. Actually, I think we can kill it on this turn. Got it. Oh, Mizuki, you are, Not looking the prettiest. Maybe touch up your makeup a little bit before your next Idol concert? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe some people are into that. Maybe some people are into that. You hear a weird noise coming from the lock study. You must find a key. Alright. Find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Read it, burn it, or we'll take it. Grabbing the book, you cut yourself on a rusty nail driven through the cover. Great. Random effect costs 2 reason. Or we can sell it. What exciting new injuries do we have? Oh, tiny cuts. No effect, more annoying than anything. -1 dexterity, -1 charisma. Attacking in combat deals 1 stamina damage to yourself. Shit. -2 strength. This is, it's not going well. It's really not going well. Into the art workshop. Let's check out the masks now. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in a cult book. You decide to take it with you. Oh, where is it? Is it? Ah. Not enough room for an item. You know what? We can just discard this. Demon mask. Aha! A Hanya mask. +1 damage and -4 max stamina. That's tough. Probably not. The round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Fight this feeling, get lost in the light, or force yourself into hiding. Spot an old fallen tree and jump behind it, still feeling the unnatural light on your skin. Soon things calm down. You're safe! Or as safe as you can be. Cult Sign. Small XP bonus for casting spells. Fame. Faster combat actions for each ally you have. That's pretty strong. Extra funds gained for completing a mystery. Yeah, we'll go with Fame. Some more charisma. Keep looking for the key. Find that key. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Make your way down. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place makes the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Let's explore some more first. You follow a winding corridor until you stumble upon something really strange. Someone has set up a series of vintage-looking speakers, all connected to a single unit. The speakers must be the source of the sounds. You see a knob allowing you to change its frequency. How low do you go? Nope, you go all the way down. Okay. Alright, 451 hertz. Yeah, it's just really, really, really ugly tone. Alright. 451 hertz. The acoustics of the underground caves make the waves, and the machine tone creates a ghastly melody shaking you to the bone. As you move closer to the stone altar, you scream in terror. You are not the only one charmed by the sounds. The cursed chants amplified by the cave system make you dizzy. To your horror, you notice the sound has awakened something else. Hello! Hotaru, the inner coil. No hope. Run from the horrible beast like a coward, or sacrifice your ally. Kill your follower on an altar in an attempt to appease the enemy. Yeah, regular attacks won't do anything. You know what? You throw student A on the altar and stab them in the chest. -3 reason you successfully run from Otoru. The coiled body of a gargantuan beast disappears under the waves once again, perhaps satisfied? You have little doubt another family will try to move in the future and be lured by the beast, so you destroy the speakers and set fire to the whole mansion. At least it's not Shub-Niggurath. True, true. Siren sounds get louder. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. You, however, decided to take your fate into your own hands. Burning down the mansion will prevent any future family from moving in and discovering the terrible secret of the cave system. Nice. What? Why are we losing a reason? I thought, safety in numbers. At the end of each mystery, if you don't have at least 2 followers, lose 2 reason. I do have 2 followers, though. I have Fujiko and Student E. You played Faith, the Unholy Trinity. Oh, I have not. It looks pretty good, though. Looks pretty good. I dig the aesthetics of it, for sure. It's, yeah, the graphics are very cool. Alright, what do you got for me? Freaky flood! Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Exploring the seaside location has a chance of inflicting drenched status. Mortis, yeah. I remember watching, the game's been around for a little while, I think in early access or something. I remember watching a Let's Player a few years ago. I think my favorite part of the playthrough was when he tried to stop the oncoming semi-truck with his cross. 2017, yeah, that sounds about right. It was one of my favorite Super Best Friends play moments, for sure. Alright, jeez. You're really not having a great time here. Alright. We have 2 more. So these are both classics. This is the tutorial mission, actually. We'll do that one. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave, a woman with the whitest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that can happen? The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Aha. Snip snip. Big spoopy. Yep. Tall woman with scissors. Terrifying. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. I'm scared of the vision, yeah? Alright. Check out school lockers. Aha. Need a tiny key to open that one. Oh god, what's that? And a baseball bat. Suitable for beating on a brat. Extra damage against human and monster enemies. Yeah, it's probably not. We'll probably sell that, honestly. Alright, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you for that. Right, access to storage. Friend's diary. Here we go. Alright. Maru is acting strange. Need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will try to perform the ritual. Blank, blank, blank. Strange tall woman's been following me. This sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. If you could call John Ward in the game, would you? Tough question. Tough question. Other pages seem irrelevant to the case. I hope they're okay. Not sure. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. So, triangle, little dot, and then a straight line on the left. Alright. Explore the school. A weird bubbling sound lures you to the shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. The drain swimmer! Oh! Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Fun times in the school showers. Very fun times in the school showers. Alright. John Ward? No. Squidward, perhaps. Yeah. I bet Squidward's clarinet would be very powerful at driving away paranormal entities. 90% chance to hit, and we still 95% chance to hit. That was rolling a 1. Actually, no sense messing around. Die, please. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. No. Must hurry and find those items. Julie's not ready. Old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Yada yada yada. We will. Huh. Seems the person involved with the current case was a prize-winning swimmer. Aha. Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. Found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. Let's hurry and find it. Peek outside. To open the door, click on the handle and drag the mouse with the mouse button pressed. Hi there! Hello! Alright. Hopefully we find the chalk here. Or we just die. Instead of a clear blue sky, you see the bloated corpse of a long-forgotten deity looming over the school's roof. You know, standard Japan stuff. The barrier between worlds is coming apart. You must hurry or risk being noticed by whatever other eldritch horrors still lurk here. Try to sneak. Dexterity check, failure. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh god. I don't know about an idol career for this chick. You raise your head in time to see Athulast's single eye glaring down at you. You scream as your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge and your skin is etched with ancient runes and curses. Casting spells raises doomed. That was already the case. I imagine it's just worse now. Resolve this event. Alright. Aha! Found the blessed chalk which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. Alright. That looks right. Anything else? Nah, it was, Good, squared, yeah. It should be correct now, yeah. Thank you. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database and look for anything that might help your investigation. Yeah, check it out. You find a curious text file containing occult instructions. You delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. Minus 2% doom. Nice. The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. Alright, what else do you want me to do? Perform the ritual? Ritual is not ready. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you aren't the only student here. A girl wearing a demon mask starts giggling as she gets closer. Young wit. Oh, shit, you do a lot of damage. Okay, what can we do here? What can we do here? Alright. We can actually probably dodge. And... okay. So yeah, we got out of, oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. Okay. I think this is gonna kill us. Yeah, this is gonna kill us. Yes, gain a level. Please. Cult signs. 1 luck. Perception, give me luck. And please, for the love of God, give me stamina. Okay. Wait, what's that? Found a box cutter broken. Okay, wonderful. How useful. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Perform it. Wait, what's that? Uh-oh. Are you performing occult rituals in here without school board permission? This country is going to hell. What are these teachers teaching our kids these days? I am going straight to the school board with this. They're going to hear about it for 4 hours. You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. A box cutter, we know how dangerous those are, yeah. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces all connected by a wide smile. Now it is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Prepare for combat. Karen tier, yep. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Nice 3. Oh, God. Okay. What can I do to you? What can I do to really ruin your day? She's gonna hit me once, no matter what. Ouch. Scissor Woman stabs you, covering the wall in blood. Okay. What can I do here? Doubles all damage dealt during this turn. Will it be enough to take her down? Yeah, I think. Okay, we'll have to get a little lucky. Yeah. So I can prepare once before each attack. Alright, yeah, we're gonna pop Desperate Struggle. I think it's the only way we survive this. Prepare once for each attack. We just gotta get lucky here. We just gotta get a little lucky here. Dead. Frozen in fear, you watch as she gets closer. Her sharp scissors are slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you, "Am I beautiful?" Killed by the Scissor Woman. Man. Didn't unlock any achievements. Well, in the end, we could not defeat Karen, unfortunately. She did indeed report us to the manager and cause just all sorts of trouble for us. So, well, you know, horror stories rarely have a happy ending. Okay. So, that's World of Horror. It's they've done a lot. I'm digging the new adventures. I think we saw 2 that were new. What was the one? Why am I blanking on this? The one with the teacher was definitely new. Like the one with the portal that we did at the beginning of our second playthrough. That was definitely new. The botanist might have also been new. I can't remember doing that one before. So yeah, some really cool new stuff. I'm really digging it. It's a hard game. We got our ass kicked on easy. So yeah, you kind of really need to know what you're doing, make good choices, and get a little lucky, honestly. So I think I'm gonna kind of cut the stream a little short here. Throat's still not doing amazing. I do intend to stream tomorrow. I'll let y'all know. I kind of don't want to commit to anything until I know if I'm feeling better, though. So if I'm able to talk tomorrow, I will stream tomorrow. So I hope you can join me for that. There's a new update for Sunhaven. In my contemplation of zombiness, I found another way. Ever play Parasite Eve? No. I feel like I've heard mixed things about that one. I'll have to check that out, Space Lord. I'll have to check that out. So yeah, probably gonna cut it short here. Probably will do Sunhaven tomorrow. They just released a new patch as well, so check that one out. I think that'll be a lot of fun. It'll be nice and chill, easy, nice chill, easy way to kind of give my throat a rip. You gotta play that even if just for yourself. Okay, I will definitely take that to heart then. Add it to the list, the ever-growing list of things to play. Never enough time in the day. So yeah, so that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for coming out. Check out World of Horror. I really love this game. It's a lot of fun, and I'm digging the new mysteries. I'm digging some of the upgrades they made. Very worthy 1.0 release. Glad to see it finally get out of early access. Like I said, it's I've been following it since 2019, so pretty sure it's been since 2019. So it's very cool to see it finally get out of early access. And yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight. So I hope to see you tomorrow. If I do stream, it will be at 10 p.m. Eastern, as usual. And yeah, that's going to do it for me. So until next time, Amiki, I bid you wale. Please take very good care of yourselves. I'll see you again tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah. Always be on the lookout for the Scissor Karen. She will snip you and ask to see your manager. Later, guys.